On the same page.
Jones, number 4, is in the slot. In motion, here's Crumpton on the rollout. Nice pass. That's Gerald Jones, and Matt, they missed. Second at 8. Draw play. It'll be third and 9, third and 8, or 7. Joe Hayden Cooper, the fullback, bottom of the screen. Crumpton will throw. They come from the side to A.J. Jones. And that's going to be short. Yes, indeed.
He gets the ball. He's got his big tackle against a corner. You got to set up that block. That 300-pound guy, that's a tough.
On 3rd and 5. Here's Crumpton rolling right. Oh, he's got a man, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Joe Hayden.
Let's see if we can see this here. Joe's coming across the formation. He lets the receiver turn up, gets beat, but now he doesn't panic, finds the ball, and he was a great high school player as an offensive player, and now gets a pickoff as a defensive player. Vern, I gotta say, it was 3rd and 5. Of course, Tennessee could have picked up the first down, but it's not a killer interception for Tennessee. The ball went down there, it would have been a punt anyway had they not.
His freshman year. 2nd down. There's Jay Howard with the rush. The pass complete to the 37-yard line.
1st and 20. Hartline play action, backside pressure. It's going to be spotted outside the goal line at the 1.
Strong's favorite call, period, is the corner from the boundary coming on the corner blitz. That is his trademark signature defense. I'm shocked right there. Derek Locke, the tailback. Don't risk the turnover right here.
Hartline has time, throws up a wobbly pass, and it's incomplete at the 35-yard line. Hartline pulls the trigger, complete.
17-0. Forget about game plan. Just line up and play and execute right now. Give yourself a chance.
Here's Smith trying to get to the edge and pushed out of bounds. Right there. On 1st and 10, Smith brought down for a loss on the play. Back at the
down and 2. Four-man rush. Jefferson. He's really good on the roll. Fires it. Diving try. Is it caught?
Jordan Jefferson was sacked last week 6 times by Georgia. This week already he's been flushed out of the pocket twice. Now Florida's
by LSU in the ballgame. Option left. Jefferson pitch. Ethan Williams can't get around the corner. 35.
They got a timeout left.
If they can get to the 35, it would equal his longest of the year, and that is intercepted. Picked off by...
Watch him on this one. I was watching him all the way. Watch him. He keeps backing up as he throws the ball. Look at his foot his left foot almost went backwards, and he did not get an accurate throw at all to the outside.
2002, they were thumped by an Alabama team. Here's the handoff, 32 in a row, and LSU won that, and he declared for LSU, said Alabama finished second. This one's good, across the middle. And the
yard pass, and so far the Tigers are taking it.
Jefferson
has another 8-yard pass.
Yep, this one incomplete.
Well, that time Trindon Holiday mistakes. Vern said he played. Look at that. Trindon tried to throw the ball. Vern said he played quarterback. I think he's the...
Jefferson, the catch up in the air, incomplete. Thought it was a
third hand. Use your body to catch it. Tolliver, a sloppy route. Didn't come back and help at all. You can't run sloppy.
Ingram, wing right. No blitz. Got a man, Julio Jones. Inside the, no.
Yeah.
I thought he
Hayden went over, matched up on Julio Jones. Joe Hayden, an All-American, stayed with him. Good throw, almost a good catch. You know what that means? Good competition right there. Best against best.
Ingram back on the field. Play fake, a slight one. Here's McElroy, deep double coverage. And that one is popped loose from Julio Jones.
I believe it is, isn't it?
Yes.
Joe Hayden against Julio Jones. Hayden cuts inside of him. Beautiful technique, and up comes Major. Florida off balance with the play calling.
McElroy split wide left. Here's the direct snap to Ingram.
Boom.
And from the 33. Up the middle, Richardson bounces off the tackle, and another, and then he gets a block from McElroy.
And then watch McElroy. Comes into the screen line. Similar circumstances. Can they do it again?
Here's McElroy on the handoff, left side. It's Richardson. Watch him go. Breaks the tackle, still upright. And that team with the penalty that wiped out the fake punt has a first down now. Maddox tries to dart to the outside. He picks up about 3 and 10. South Carolina at the 31. They trail by 7. Garcia pumps, goes right, has a man. And it's tipped away by Joe
Player, but when he walked on the field, he was ready to play as a freshman, and he never seems to panic. I would say that's the one thing. If I was going to give a scouting report to anyone on Joe Hayden, it's just blasé. The ball's in the air, and he up.
Reflect the commitments of a military obligation, thus the service on the back of this one.
For Joe Hayden's hand, Hayden reaches, even Steve's.
3 wide for Garcia. Quick setup. And it's incomplete. Garcia, Maddox is split off to the left. Fullback is in. DeMarco. Garcia runs and picks up about 4. Second down. Garcia chased. Brandon Spikes. He has to go deep in the end zone. Here he is. Caught. Touchdown.
We'll say that. He juggled it once. Watch him double catch it. But then he gets his right foot down. I'd be surprised if they...
College football season. Maddox back in. He gets the handoff. Breaks up the middle. Breaks the tackle. And then his close is on now to running back, number 31, on second down and 10. Here's Garcia from the corner. Hayden got him. Joe Hayden, and there's another fumble. The ball's out.
Corner. They love to do it. Florida does it more than any team in college football. He had his back to it, but you got to peek before you turn your back. South Carolina fortunate to get out of the half.
Joe Hayden with the sack, the fumble, the Carolina recovery, and 20. 3-man rush this time. Little flip out to the right side to Maddox, and he is intercepted. Picked off. It's Joe Hayden.
Must make sure that corner who's sitting short doesn't bail back into the play. It's exactly what Hayden does. He sits short pre-snap, and then he bails back into play. Garcia thought he had an easy pitch and catch, and it ended up being an easy interception.
Isaiah P. gives it back to Pike. He's looking down the field to the Dooley. Tip ball. Great coverage by Joe Hayden.
And obviously he's got his vision down the field. Couldn't quite lead him enough to execute the big play. Really unfortunate because Benz was all by himself on the other side of the field.
And 3rd and forever for the Cincinnati offense. Gators only rushed 3. Pike down the field for Benz. Nearly brought it in.
7-3. He don't want to let it in the end zone.
Armand Benz, blanket coverage. Tonight, Butch Jones out of Central Michigan University. That's where they hired Brian Kelly from, Central Michigan. Crossing route caught by Benz, first down.
Continue building this football program.
We'll watch this play. Catch made by DJ Woods. Chris, take it away.
And Coach, watch one more play. I want to ask you about what kind of challenge there is with the foundation that's been put in place here for Cincinnati football. Arm that Joe has, but he's got a lot of the intangibles, and the size isn't going to scare people because he's got a fairly fluid delivery.
Saga began a week ago tomorrow. Of course, they're very much in the...
You go lose a couple games next year, you're going to find out about some of that pressure that Urban Meyer's talking about.
What a catch by Armand Benz for a touchdown.
Used every inch of that.
Here he just gets to an outside fade, kind of like the touchdown we saw earlier. Lots of ups. Nice job. That was a back shoulder throw.